Before I tell you what AI can do for your business, I need to tell you exactly what it can do to your business if you use it wrong. I've seen businesses damage their reputation with AI. AI has been here since 2022, and we've been able to get some feedback on how people use AI wrongly. When you send factually wrong information to clients, violate privacy laws without knowing it, you lose clients because something AI wrote sounded nothing like them. And they make expensive decisions based on information that was completely made up. Now you lose your clients because the information they based their organization on was made up. Maybe AI hallucinated. And every one of those people thought they were using it correctly. Nobody knew they were making mistakes. This video might be the most important AI content I've ever made. Don't number one. Never verify the facts. You see, using AI and using it for research without checking a single source is a big problem. AI is extraordinarily confident. It doesn't stutter. It doesn't say I think or maybe. It states things in completely confident sentences with the energy of a professor who has been doing this for 40 years. And sometimes it is completely wrong. It hallucinates facts for you. And since we are used to hearing things that sound like facts, we think it's true. It invents statistics, fabricates company names, it cites research papers that do not exist with the same confident tone it uses when it is completely accurate. How do you differentiate that? There was a time I sent a client, this is true life, a market analysis I built with GPT, ChatGPT. I've said it here before, 3 competitors analysis for companies. I described them with names, but they never existed when it gave it back to me. Thank God I didn't give it to the client. I checked. I would have lost that contract. Copying AI research directly into proposals is a big no. If you copy clients' documents without verifying a single fact, is another issue. Use Perplexity for research. Verify every statistics before it leaves your hands. This rule is simple. If AI gives you a specific number, a specific name, or a specific claim, find the original source. If you cannot find it, do not use it. Full stop. Even if you are using Perplexity. Full stop. Don't number 2, sharing private information. Pasting sensitive data into public AI tools is a big no. This one has legal consequences, not just professional ones or something that will affect you. Legal. Because when you post information into ChatGPT or Claude on the free or standard plans, that data goes somewhere. It goes into a server. So potentially you are surrendering the control of your data. And the real danger is, imagine what people paste. Client contracts with names, addresses, and financial terms. Maybe student record, medical records, staff salaries, legal agreements, private business strategies, bank account details, and passwords. You don't need all of this. Whatever you want to give it, remove those things and give it shit that will just do normal thing for you. A Nigerian law firm shared confidential client's case detail with ChatGPT to help draft a document. This is in the news. Those details, client names, allegations, financial figures, were now in an external AI system. That is a data protection violation. In many countries, that is lawsuit territory. Don't paste clients' names, financial data, personal records, legal documents, or passwords into any public AI tool. It's not done. Use placeholder names like client A or company X, or use enterprise AI plans that have data privacy agreements. You know they have data privacy agreements, so when they agree with you on data and they share it, they have a problem. Or run a local AI model that stays on your device. I create AI models like that. If you need that, you can reach out to me. Protect your client's information the way you want to protect your own information. The fact that it is easy to paste doesn't make it right to paste. No. Don't number 3. Don't publish without a human eye. Posting AI content with 0 review and paying the price is a big deal. I'm going to tell you something and I need you to promise not to cringe too hard. Hold it to yourself. Are you ready? There are businesses, real ones, who have published social media posts where the AI forgot to remove its own disclaimer. And the post went live saying as an AI language model at the end of it. I saw it, I was stunned. On a business Instagram page in front of thousands of followers. Can you imagine that? You have to check. I did a pitch deck and I checked it. There's something at the bottom that is telling me that this is a placeholder. So when it's telling me it's a placeholder, if I didn't check, the pitch deck would have gone out that way. But beyond the embarrassing moments, unreviewed AI content has a more dangerous problem. It doesn't know your community. It doesn't know the joke your audience has been running for 3 months. This is AI, and it is general in its knowledge. It can't know those gimmicks, those slangs. It doesn't know the word choice going on, maybe with a landlady in your street or a specific culture market. It doesn't know that tone. Some tone it's using can be completely wrong for that moment. Copying AI output and publishing it directly, no read-through, no edit, no human judgment applied, is a single no. Every piece of AI content that goes public gets one human read. You have to read it through. Add your voice. Remove the generic phrases. Make it sound like you. Imagine the way I'm talking now. It's very natural. That edit takes 3 minutes and protects your brand. Won't you risk 3 minutes for your brand? Every script I use, I draft it. I handle it with AI. But I check it. AI will give you the first draft. A first draft is never the final version. Don't deceive yourself. That rule exists for humans. It exists for AI too. Number 4, don't let AI make big decisions. Outsourcing your judgment to machine carries a lot of consequences. This is the most dangerous don't on the list. Not because it happens loudly, but because it creeps in quietly. It starts small. Should I post this today? Then, should I take this client? Then, should I hire this person? You are graduating it. Then you are like, should I launch this product? And before long, you are running your business through AI's advice, through a chat box and calling it strategy. No, it's not a strategy. AI does not know what is going on right now in your local business. AI doesn't know the full picture. It doesn't know the person sitting across from you. It doesn't feel the energy in the room. It doesn't carry the consequence if the decision goes wrong. You can't be asking AI about your secretary that AI does not know. It's wrong. So the decision belongs to you. You decide on what you want to decide about anybody. Okay, I asked ChatGPT whether I should drop my biggest client. He said yes, based on the fact that I gave it. And imagine, do you think I'll drop the client? No. ChatGPT didn't know that the client was about to refer me to 3 new ones. I've never made that mistake again in my life because I just felt you can't just tell me to drop them like that. Asking AI to decide who to hire, what to price, what client to take, what strategy to follow, and treating the answer as final is hurting yourself, hurting your business. Use AI to build the decision framework, not to fill in the answer. No, ask it. What question should be asked? Or what question should I be asking before I make this decision? Then make the decision yourself. It will help you shape your decision. It's very good at doing that. AI is your research assistant, your thinking partner, your first draft writer. It is not your board of directors. You can use it as board of directors, but with caution. Don't. Number 5, using one tool for everything. It is very risky. I have a subscription for ChatGPT and Claude. People are like, they are almost the same. I said they are not. Assuming all AI tools do the same thing is a wrong decision to make. You can't assume that. Let me ask you something. Would you use a hammer to tighten a screw? Would you use a scissors to paint a wall? No, because different jobs need different tools. AI is exactly the same. It's the same. I use ChatGPT to correct what Claude is doing. I use Claude to correct what ChatGPT is doing. When ChatGPT hallucinates, Claude will not. And Perplexity cites source, but it's not a writing tool. Claude handles long, complex documents, but doesn't generate images. DALL-E generates images, but can't write a strategy. It cannot. 11 Labs is for voice. It can't do research. You must know all of these things, and you must know how to use them to check each other. Okay, using ChatGPT for research does not make sense. Using Claude to generate images, it won't even generate it. Using the same one tool for every possible task, regardless of whether it is built for it or not, does not make sense. It won't work. Match the tool to the task. Research, Perplexity. Long writing and analysis, use Claude. Quick content, use ChatGPT. Images, Midjourney or Firefly or ChatGPT. Voice, you can use 11 Labs. Automation, you can use make.com and the host of others. Wrong tool for the wrong job gives you wrong result, and wrong result cost you time, money, and reputation. Know your tools. Don't number 6, relying on AI without a backup plan. Building your entire workflow around tools that can go down is a big problem. ChatGPT went down in March 2023 for hours. Anthropic has had outages. Make.com had outages too. Every platform has. And every business that had built the entire operation around one platform grounded to a final halt. WhatsApp went blank sometimes ago too. Tools also change pricing. What is free today becomes paid tomorrow. What costs $20 a month can become $200. Terms of services change. 11 Labs changed their commercial licensing terms twice in 18 months. When I saw it, I wasn't feeling good about it. Building your entire business workflow around one AI tool with no manual fallback and no alternative plan is something that can kill your business. For every critical AI dependent process, know how to do it manually if the tool disappears tomorrow. I'm not saying you should not use AI. You know, I'm the AI person. Use it, but have a backup plan. Keep some documents somewhere. Keep a simple document if that tool goes wrong. Then you do manual process instead. That document could save your business one day. Have backups of backups of backups. In fact, cloud, I have things in the cloud. I have things on my backups. AI enhances a business superpower. AI dependency is a business for vulnerability. The difference is whether you still function when the tool goes down or not. If you ask yourself that question, and if it is yes, be careful. Don't number 7, pass AI work as entirely your own. I'm going to say this once, clearly and without judgment. There is a difference between using AI as a tool to enhance your work, which is smart, professional, and increasingly standard, and pretending AI did nothing while presenting its output as your own. Don't present its output as your own. It's better you know that it gave you an output, you worked on it, we gather it together, your brain and the AI brain, a spark. That's the best thing. So using AI to draft a proposal, then editing it, makes sense. You're adding your expertise, personalizing it to the client. That's how professionals work. If you are lazy and you are using AI, it's a big problem. A builder who uses a nail gun is still the one building the house. It doesn't matter. You are the one using the tool, but use it well. Submitting AI-written academic work as your own can cause you a big problem. Claiming to have done research you didn't do, presenting AI-generated creative work as fully handcrafted when clients are paying specifically for your personal craft, this creates trust problems that technology cannot fix. People know AI exists. They still come to you as a human, as an organization, as a corporation, as a business to do something for them. Use AI, but do it for them. Misrepresenting AI-generated content as entirely your own in context where that distinction matters, like academic, contract, or professionally, you have to be careful. Be clear about your process. Sometimes you can tell people I use AI tools in my workflow and apply my professional judgment and expertise to every output. They would ask you sometimes. That is honest. That is modern. That is respected. People expect you are using AI. They don't want you to push it to their face. The businesses that will be trusted in 5 years are not the ones that aid AI use. They are the ones that used AI transparently and delivered exceptional results because of it. I've given you those 7 points. That is all you need to know. It is one measured, triumphant, and grounded fact. The 7 don'ts. Let me run them very fast now. Don't number 1, don't trust AI facts without verifying them. Don't number 2, don't share private or sensitive data with public AI tools. Don't number 3, don't publish AI content without a human review. Don't number 4, don't let AI make your big decisions. Don't number 5, don't use one tool for every task. Don't be lazy. Don't number 6, don't build your business around a single tool with no backup. Don't number 7, don't misrepresent AI work in contexts where honesty matters. AI is the most powerful business tool of this generation. Now, you know. Now you are informed. Go use AI boldly and use it rightly. Let people know you are using it because they already know you are using it. They just don't know how to use it. That's why they told you to do something for them. So drop in the comments, which of these 7 surprised you the most? And which of it has got your fingers burnt? And share this with one person who is using AI right now, because they need to hear this one before they make an expensive mistake. Like and subscribe. I'll drop another banger this week. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss it. Thank you.